Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is 803 Garage, and we're going to be hanging this photo on this wall. Now, when I'm done building this room, this will be flush and it'll be sort of kind of hidden. So when I do the back bend kind of bead, the molding bead or whatever, it will be a flush finished wall with just a little bit of an eighth of an outline all the way around for obviously the door spacing. The doors themselves will be blank, and then they'll be, when you push, they will open or unlock, and then you'll be able to open everything up, and then I'll have invisible hinges built into the frame going all the way around. That's another project for another day. I just been having this sit here because it just kind of keeps stuff in the closet space. So that being said, now that you know that knowledge, or have that knowledge, we want to hang this photo because I want to get it out of the way, and I also just want it to be put on the wall. So now we have this entire wall is blank, and obviously this will be finished flush. So we're going to find the center point for the wall because that's where the couch is going to sit, and then we'll have it hung, and then at that point you figure out where this painting is going to be hung via the fixture on the back, which is this guy. So you'll find the apex of the hanging string, and you measure from that distance there to the top of the frame, and then or the bottom of the frame, whichever one, and that way you know. Obviously in this case we will find the center of the wall from the top of the couch to the top of the bulkhead here, and that'll give us the center point. And then we'll measure the center point of the picture, so from top to bottom, that'll give us a center point here, and from which that point is, we'll measure there to here at the apex, and then that gives us the measurement from the center point on the wall to go up to be top to bottom center. So once more, center point from the top of the couch to the bulkhead, because we want even spacing, so hypothetically right there, and then we'll measure here top to bottom, get the center point, and then when this is at the apex, we'll measure from the center point here to here, and then transfer that mark to the wall. So center left to right, boom, center top to bottom, boom, and then the center of the picture, and then the apex of whatever distance is here to the center of the picture, done. So 3 times. So let's get that started. This is the hardware we're going to be using to be hanging that photo. Easy anchors which go into the wall. These are 5/8 drywall, so you won't have an issue that way. Might even break this. And then you have the screw, and every screw, like I just go by this, every screw can hold up to 250 pounds or more depending, but I just go by that, and every nail does about 150 pounds. So we're going to use a screw. Obviously this picture isn't anywhere near that, and if anybody can tell me who that gentleman there is, because I know that's James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, but I don't know who that is. I know it's on Alfred Hitchcock, because obviously we know what he looks like. So yeah, if you know, let me know, and that we can all know. So guys, you may have guessed that when I originally started out my measurements, I ended up right about here for the center, and I didn't like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do some make-believe. We ran over to here where I'm going to put in the closet for the fuse panel, and where this terminates will be right about here. And then I measured all the way across here. I had to like push in the tape measure over there, bring it all the way across here, and I got 153, which half of that
76.5.
And it actually worked out to where that center was. And funny enough, so when I was working on this previous to this, that is this line right here. And considering the way I planned this out, this was supposed to be the center of the room. Originally, that lined up perfectly. So this photo is going to be centered up there. And once again, we'll measure this distance and get the center line from top to bottom of the couch, do the center line of this, and then measure from the apex up to here, the difference, and then we'll get where this picture is going to be hung. Now we're going to do that. And that's how you professionally hang a photo. That was a friend of mine having fun while I was recording. They also took this. Talk about an inception moment, because if you zoom in, you can see me recording myself. So somebody's recording me. So guys, we got 8 inches up there, 8 inches down here. As you can see, right there. You can put it right here, but there is 8 inches. So originally, like I was saying, I wanted it to be the distance in between either the left and right walls in the whole room, but it's actually turned out really well to be centered right here. I did originally want to have this covered up over top of where the second TV is going to go, and it's centered with this TV and with the couch and everything, so it works out really, really well. Plus, when I open up the doors here, they won't interfere with the photo. So everything worked out exactly the way I wanted it to. I did want to change things, but my original plan of having the photo covering up this whole area, brilliant. So if you like what I do here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them down below. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. As always, see you in the next video. Peace!